Hello, my name is Lori Ingalls. Welcome to Treasures from the Mediterranean Sea. Today, as I was walking down to my beach, I noticed along my path trash, and a lot of it. Human trash. Trash that wasn't there because of natural circumstance or uncontrollable disaster. Trash that was there by simple acts of laziness or ignorance that trash belongs into a garbage bin. When I see other people throw trash on the ground, I know that it makes me feel like I can do the same. I think to myself, well, what is wrong with one little piece of trash? It's just a gum wrapper or maybe a candy wrapper or something that's very, very tiny. What harm can that do? But what happens is it opens the door for others to do it. I know that's because when I see other people throw trash on the ground, I subconsciously think, oh, that's okay. I can do the same. What's the harm? It's just one little piece. But it accumulates over time and it causes ruin and destruction. For example, to God's beautiful beach and to a pathwalk or to a pathway, it can create a stench, a bad aroma. It can ruin a clear path and have obstacles in it. It can ruin a beautiful view that our Creator intended us to enjoy. It can bring about other diseases and corruption, all because of either ignorance or laziness. And this brought me and reminded me of a scripture in the book of all books. This book changed my life, and it can change yours as well. It is found in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. And it says, do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good morals. Or in another version, it says, stop fooling yourselves. Evil company corrupts good character. And that got me thinking about how the same is true in the human heart. That when there is trash in our human heart, it corrupts and ruins a beautiful view, a nice aroma, or in what the book of all books says, good character, pure conviction. When I throw trash on the ground, think, oh, that doesn't matter. It's just one little bitty thing. But it does, because it opens the door for others to do the same. So it is with the human hearts. By simple acts of laziness or ignorance, I can let my human heart become corrupt or filled with trash if I'm not careful. And just like in the natural world, we have trash bins to put garbage in, or trash in. So in the state of our hearts and on this globe, we have a Creator who helps us deal with the trash in our own hearts. I'd like to invite you today, along with me, to take a look at the path of your life. What is in your path? Is it a clear path like this? Then let's guard it and do all we can to keep it clean. Or is it a path that looks like this, filled with garbage? And if so, then let's see what we can do. Perhaps we can pick up a piece of garbage or two and put it in a bag. Or we can turn to our Creator and clean our hearts. And we can encourage others to do the same. When I pick up trash from my beach, other people want to do it. When I see other people picking up trash on the beach, I want to do it. And the same is true in our human hearts. Bad company does corrupt good morals. Evil company does dilute or pollute pure convictions. It is much harder to go from a state of dirty to clean. And the same is true when it comes to trash. Whether it's physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, it's on the ground, or it's in our hearts. When I see trash on my path, I have 3 options. One is pick it up and clean it up and encourage others to do the same. The other option is find a new path. It is dirty, and maybe I just need a whole new path. Or the third option is just sit in the trash, mine or others. And for me, that's not an option. Until next time, remember, pay attention to what you're doing with your garbage. Are you throwing it in the trash bin? Finding it on the ground and making sure it goes into the trash bin? Or are you ignoring it? Thank you for joining me at Treasures from the Mediterranean Sea.